I just pieced together every single build from Lego Fortnite's Halloween update, and today I'm going to take you through every single build to let you guys know exactly what's going on and whether any of these builds are worth your V-Bucks. If you find this video helpful, drop a like and subscribe because we are on the second channel today, and I'm sure most of you guys are not subscribed yet. It'd be amazing if you joined us on this journey. And we started today's video at night because obviously, in spirit of Halloween, these builds are all super spooky and they all have some haunted vibes to them. So I thought that it was only right to start this video in the nighttime. A few things that I want to get out of the way before we continue in today's video is that right now there is a game-breaking type of lag whenever you follow structured builds or you just go into your menu and click on a new tab. As you can see, my menu is currently completely frozen and then it just stutters again and again, and yeah, I'm completely frozen. I literally can't do anything as we speak. Hopefully that gets fixed soon, but don't worry if that's happening to you. It's not only you, it's happening across the entire game. It literally took me almost 2 hours to build all of these just because of how many freezes I had, but I do it for you guys. Anyway, there's two different collections that we have to go through today. First of which is the haunted house. That encompasses 4 different builds, which you're seeing on screen here, and then also in the background we have all 4 laid out, which we'll get through in a second. But besides the haunted house, we also have the Halloween town hall, which again you can see on screen, and then you can also see it right in front of us. It goes without saying, but I have every single new build and accessory decor set inside of Lego Fortnite. So yeah, I scattered everything all around here, and I'm going to be talking about accessory pieces as we move through, but at the same time we're also going to take a look in depth at all of these structural builds. So first off, we have this thing right here, which is our outdoor gazebo, better known as the dump on Old Durr Drive. This one is actually part of the free Lego Pass, so it doesn't cost you a thing as long as you play Lego Fortnite and complete some quests to unlock studs. You will eventually unlock this, which is a super cool outdoor gazebo. Like I just said, this gives you a great opportunity to design, and you know, it is covered completely, so if it rains, you can put your workbenches in here and work on them. It's a nice little indoor-outdoor build, not too much to go over, but I do really like this accessory piece. This is part of the bigger Lego Pass, and it's not a free piece, but yeah, I think it goes perfectly in this gazebo. Not much else to see, though. A pretty cool build all around that you can get for free in Lego Fortnite. But there's 3 more builds that are part of this haunted house collection, and you're seeing them right in front of us. We have this one here, which is the biggest house. We have the 3-story house right here, and then we have the 2-story house with a courtyard. We'll start out at this courtyard, and again, you have to purchase the Lego Pass for 1,400 V-Bucks. Then once you complete some quests, you will unlock this. I just wanted to get this as soon as possible, so I purchased all the tiers. Sue me. But I do it for you guys. I just want to show off everything as soon as possible. So yeah, getting into this first house here, you can see that we did decorate a little bit. We put some clutter on top of all of our shelves, and then we scattered in some random electronic pieces along the way, just so you guys can get a feel for everything in this bundle. You'll see this bench pop up a lot. It's one of the few cool festive benches, and I just realized it also looks like a pumpkin's face, so that's pretty creative. Love that. We also have this keyboard here, which when you interact with, doesn't make any noise, which is kind of odd. I don't know. I thought this would be like a piano of sorts, but I guess it's like a keyboard and you just type into the skeleton head. I don't really know. If you guys know what this is, then leave it in the comments. But anyway, continuing through this place, we have the attic, which I didn't go ahead and design. But as you can see, we have a lot of space up here. But then down on the official second floor, you can see that I put my plumbing in. So we have this weird toxic bathtub. We have a shower as per usual, so we can get nice and squeaky clean. And then these right here are sinks. But yeah, you guys get the point. We got the billiards table in here again. And then we also have some weird workbench. But that's our first haunted house. Let's move on to the next one. And as you can see here, this one is very, very tall. Again, the outside decoration is really cool. This is a wall decor piece that actually is just a spider web with a spider on it. And then we have this piece here, which has the most odd visual glitch I've ever seen. The second you step close to it, it just completely deforms. And yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at right here, but I don't think it's supposed to look like that. And when you take a step away, you can see what it's actually supposed to look like. Anyway, not important. What is important is the build itself. So we have this really cool deck section where you can actually enter from 2 separate ways. And when you do, you'll be greeted with this really cool living room. Super large and spacious. I actually built out an entire fireplace set here, as well as 3 skeletons having a nice dinner. I'll leave them alone for now. Moving up to the second floor, we have more of the same, just a nice little hangout area once again, and then we also just put a shelf in that little crevice. And then moving up to the top attic level, of course, we just have another hangout spot. And so far, in my opinion, this haunted house set is one of my favorites inside of Lego Fortnite. I haven't gotten to do enough building with it inside of survival mode yet, but just on first impressions, it's a super fun and colorful set. I'll definitely be doing more soon on my main channel with survival mode with these builds. And before we get to the Halloween town hall, we have to go go through the last and final build of the Lego Pass. And as you can see here, this one is like a straight up mansion. Stepping far away from it, you can see how large it is. And I can confirm when you go inside, it is equally as large. As you can see, we have this nice entryway, which leads into the main living area. Got this nice indoor-outdoor section right here. And then we have two side wings, which act as little living rooms. I put some fireplaces and nice hangout spots here. Again, we have this pumpkin bench, one of my favorites in the entire decor set for whatever reason. And instead of watching the TV in this living room, you just stare at a sculpture of a ghost. Don't ask me why, but it's just the preferred form of entertainment here. And then going up to the top floor, we have so much more space. And I just realized, wait, I didn't even decorate this part. That's my bad. But you guys get the point. I've already shown off all of my favorite decor sets, but wow, look at this. It's actually my first time touring this build specifically. And you have this nice grand balcony overlooking whatever view you decide to put this place on. And then, you know, we have these side bedrooms, which also have private balconies on their own. Overall, just a very, very cool build all around. And then what's out here? Oh, it's another balcony out the front. Wow, this is a really cool looking mansion. And taking a quick look at the Lego Pass, you can see that with the free track, you actually get quite a bit of these decor pieces that we've seen today. And then down on the paid track, you can see that you get way more builds and way less decor sets. But I will say the decor sets that you do get with the paid pass are probably better than the free ones. That probably goes without saying. You know, they want to sell Lego passes, so it makes sense. And shameless plug, if you guys do find this video helpful and you do end up buying the Lego Pass or any of the item shop builds, be sure to use code KAZ, 3 letters KAZ. Really helps me out, and I love all of you guys that use my code. But yeah, guys, that's basically a quick summary of the entire Lego Pass builds and everything that you'll be getting. But we do have one more build to review in this video, and that is none other than the Halloween Town Hall. If you didn't know, this one is part of the Nightmare Before Christmas Disney bundle. The Halloween Town Hall bundle will run you 1,800 V-Bucks and comes with 4 different decor sets as well as the build itself. And if you want the build but no decor sets, it'll run you 1,000 V-Bucks. And it does not disappoint with some of the unique pieces that this build introduces, like these super big slanted columns. It also came with this brand new gigantic door. I mean, look at my little character in comparison to the size of this thing. It's probably over 3 axos tall if I had to guess. Oh yeah, and then one building technique that I didn't talk about yet that I actually really enjoy is over here in the wall decor, because as you can see, we have this splintered mirror. I've already scouted it around quite a bit of the builds, including on the exterior of this building. And the reason I do it is because I honestly think it kind of looks like a broken window. And I think it's a good way to add depth to a wall that might look naked otherwise. But anyway, let's get inside of the town hall and see what it has to offer. And walking in, I just realized I could have done a better job decorating this. But you know what? The llama ghost is one of my new favorite pieces, so this will have to do for now. We just put 2 of them on the little stage. But what I built out here was basically just a tiny little courthouse. As you can see, you can actually sit down and watch whoever's at the podium. Also in here, again, I used that little window technique, and then I also just scattered in some lights all around this place. Just an overall really fun build with some very unique pieces. Like I said before, we have those columns outside, and then on the inside, we have these gigantic little slit windows. I think all around this build just does a great job of introducing new things to the game, and that's always super fun. And taking one quick fly around on all of these buildings as we wrap up today's video, let me know in the comments what your guys' favorite build is out of all of these new ones. Will you be purchasing them, or are you guys gonna pass on these? Sound off on everything down below in the comments, and also join us in the Discord. To wrap up the year on Lego Fortnite, I'm definitely planning on doing more reaction content with my audience, so if you guys have any builds you want me to hop into your world and show off in a future video, we have a build showcase channel in the Discord where you can join in and do that. I don't shout it out too much on the main channel, so only the real ones that watched all the way until the end of the second channel video get the sauce there. Be sure to do it, because yeah, you might just get featured. Who knows? Anyway, if you found this video useful, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you made it all the way until the end and you're not yet subscribed. And other than that, it's been your boy Kaz. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.